Happy Saturday. We're live on Instagram and Facebook right now. We're just waiting for some of you guys to join. We're just here, obviously, in Burlington, our favorite place to go live, that we're going to be sad when we can't go live in here anymore. But we're just going to move it over to Oakville. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. But happy Saturday, guys. We hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your weekend. It's been nice and busy here this morning. Lots of amazing, happy customers coming in here. And
when is it not busy?
I know. That's a fact.
You say the same thing all the time.
But it's a fact. It's a fact.
We're so grateful, guys. I'm just teasing Erinn, but we are so grateful to be able to say that we are so busy. Mm-hmm. And I just finished talking to a couple that just drove in from Whitby.
Yep.
So they're here and hanging out. Their daughter's in a gymnastics tournament, so
that's fun.
They decided to come here and hang out for a while. And
love it.
Never been here before.
I love it. Amazing. We wanted to share, we got a couple fun things, well, before we kind of like jump into some other things, was we have these beautiful mugs that we just got. Kelly and I both have tea. Bonnie, hold yours up. You hold yours up on the other side.
Okay.
So it's the outside of the bake shop, Brant Street Bake Shop, and on the other side it says "Love You Forever," established 2012, and it's pink inside. I don't really want to tip it too much because we got some tea in there that are really, really sweet, and these have actually been flying out of here. We've been like unbelievable.
I love them because they're just like a historical, like just.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a memory mug, right?
That's so cute.
Every time you drink out of it, you're going to remember the memories from
of Brant Street. Yes, and we also have these really cute little stickers too that everyone's been snagging. So if
this is still hard for me.
I know it's very hard for me too. It's just it's this ebb and flow of feeling sad and feeling upset about all of the stuff that's happening, while also simultaneously feeling the excitement of a new birth and a new beginning for our beautiful flagship location here in downtown Burlington. So we're very hopeful and we're very grateful to have such a beautiful, thriving business that so many people come to on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. So we just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys for being so wonderful.
We have been, for the last 2 hours, upstairs where our offices are. We're going through boxes upon boxes of memorabilia.
Yeah.
And I actually forgot how many publications we have been featured in.
Yeah.
Like literal massive publications. One even being the Financial Post, like who gets in the Financial Post. And it was about our rebranding with Let Us Love, even.
That's so cool.
Kind Food to Let Us Love days, and how, like, the difficulty being an entrepreneur, but then, we were hit with, like, a trademark thing with a company that trademarked the word kind. And so we had to pivot fast. And, all the things that you maneuver through as a small business owner to always find like the way to rise.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm feeling right now, is feeling the different ways, because there's many ways for us to rise through this. So it's almost like watching and feeling the dismantling of your, really it's a 15-year dream. Kind Food Days, and then Kelly's Bake Shop was born from Kind Food in 2012. But then to feel this whole shift in how we are moving through this, and like, what are we going to look like on the other side? Are we going to replace out Burlington? Because just so you guys know, like, we're having a hard time. We've looked everywhere, and there's really nothing right now in this present moment at all that is able to serve us here. So let's just, you guys are going to ask the question, we're just volunteering the information.
Absolutely.
Keep you on the inner circle.
Yeah.
And we just said, like, how is it that we knew enough to open up Oakville on December 15th, and literally 86 days later, after December 15th, on March the 3rd, to be served from our landlord, developer, that we have to be out in 60 days of Burlington.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't know that. So, but how did we have this intuitive knowing that we had to open up Oakville and allow that to be our flagship for however long?
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of stokes in the fire right now.
There's many things.
So between like lawyers, potential even franchising teams, like
growing our beautiful business,
all the different ways that we can grow Kelly's now, and is saying like thank you. So maybe 401 Brant Street had to dismantle for this new energy to come through.
Well, we've also always said too that our business is bigger than these four walls. It's housed Kelly's Bake Shop, but it's not Kelly's Bake Shop. So we know, and this beautiful building has given us so much in these thank you, Carly. This beautiful building is given us so much in the last 12 and a half years now almost, and we're so blessed, so grateful for it. But so sometimes certain chapters have to close in order for more incredible chapters and more incredible doors to open. So we are honestly so excited. We're obviously devastated and sad. There's so many emotions going through all of us, and I know our customers and our staff and all that kind of stuff. But we just honestly just want to keep close to you guys and keep showing up for all of you. And we just want to say that we appreciate you so much, and we love just hearing all of your stories of where you come in from and what Kelly's Bake Shop means to you, and how this beautiful place that we've birthed has touched so many people's lives, and that's something that's so beautiful. So
it's remarkable.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is remarkable. And thank you for letting us know that we are supported in the community.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does feel quiet in full transparency. It feels very quiet from, how do I say this, the powers that be in
The municipality.
Burlington, that, we've done so much to create a landmark for Burlington and for Canada. Many Sense magazine featured us.
Yeah, this was one that we literally just saw today.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Burlington was ranked number 3 that year.
I think it was ranked number 3 in the best places to live in Canada.
Was it 2017?
I think it was earlier than that. It might have been like 2016. But anyways, close enough.
So we were featured in it. In the actual centerfold of Money Sense magazine, when you opened it, it was right to Burlington. I believe that year Burlington was ranked number 3 as places to live in Canada. And Kelly's Bake Shop was chosen as the photo to represent Burlington in that massively freaking monumental moment in time that represented community, and it represented joy, and it represented fun, and it represented just this community hangout that everyone wanted to be at, that helped to put Burlington on that map. And our business was chosen as being the photo for that. And we forgot about these things, and some things we take for granted because Erinn and I are just deep immersed in the
trenches of the business
all the time. But we're going, oh my God, we were featured here, we were featured there, all these things we've done. But isn't it remarkable how there's such silence out there to protect us? And so I don't want to go too big on that, but you guys can read between the lines.
I think though too, I just want to say that the support from the community has been absolutely incredible. And from our
it's
customers,
you guys.
It's all of our incredible customers, incredible community that has been so loving, so supportive, just so incredible. I mean, over the past 13 years, you guys have been amazing, but also in the last couple of weeks, you guys have also been incredible. So. Yeah. We are so excited for the future of Kelly's Bake Shop and where everything's going to go and how everything's going to transpire and land and all that kind of stuff. But, at the end of the day, we aren't superhuman, so we have to pace ourselves through this whole process because we also really want to make sure that whatever step, whatever move we make next is going to be very intentional. It's going to be very thoughtful, and we're not going to step into something that isn't going to serve this beautiful mission and this beautiful business of Kelly's Bake Shop. So we have to pace ourselves through this because we're obviously going through the transition of this location, building up Oakville even more, scaling. There's so many things happening right now that we can't
Someone asked that. Where's our new location?
Yeah, I mean we already answered that, so we don't need to answer that again.
So as Erinn said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember what I was going to say.
I was just going to add to that. It's just that Oakville is the store now. Okay, so as of probably We're thinking our last day. Did we make this announcement yet?
We have not.
Okay.
No, but we're gonna, like, tentatively, it's gonna be the weekend of May 3rd, May 4th. That's what we're anticipating being our last weekend here in Burlington. We're gonna confirm that for sure, but that's what we're thinking right now. So,
And we just know it's going to be a big party.
oh yeah, it's gonna be wild. And we have Easter to look forward to. We have all these incredible, this massive holiday. Easter is our busiest holiday of the entire year too, so it's gonna be an Easter of all Easters, I think, here and in Oakville for sure. So we,
And it's Erin's birthday on Easter.
it is, it's my birthday on Easter Saturday, so
April 19th.
come on in. I'm sure I'll be here on Easter Saturday. But we're just so blessed, so grateful, and we just really want to keep this incredible positive energy flowing through the both of us, through this beautiful business, and
We love you
create,
guys so
create
much.
something so magical. Create something so magical. So yeah, Lauren, so just to keep you in the loop, we've looked at dozens of locations to replace Kelly's Bake Shop. We just have not found anything that even resembles anything close to what we want to achieve and the iconic nature of this beautiful location, this beautiful building. And we've looked at some, we've liked a couple of them, but the cost to do things has just been literally out of control. So we're, like I just said, pacing ourselves, making sure we're being intentional with that right next decision. But great news is we're here in Burlington until that last week of April, kind of first couple days of May, and then we also have beautiful Oakville that has just been built out, and I see Davies GC just joined.
Mark. Hey,
By Mark. Thanks, Mark. You're awesome. And yeah, we're just honestly so excited. So excited for the future.
I want to just skim across another idea too as well, is that this gives us an avenue to think about growing this business in a whole, like, awesome extra direction. So
Yes.
this isn't about playing small. This is about us growing now. So don't ever think that we're getting small. Like, we're actually growing. We've spent a lot of money on a new website, and we've been working on it for the past year.
Yep.
And it's coming out in 2 weeks' time. Like, this is nuts. So our goal is for the Burlington, Oakville, Hamilton area. We haven't completely defined that yet. We have to have the time to talk about this. But it's to have a very affordable delivery fee that goes right to your door on a very sick website. Like, it's going to be so awesome. Again, we're still going to have our massive 200-kilometer radius that we do deliver to, but for our own close people, like Burlington, Oakville, Hamilton area, it's going to be very, affordable. We want that, and we want you to still be able to enjoy us no matter what.
Absolutely.
But 259 Lakeshore Road East in Oakville is so beautiful, and that is going to be our main location for the first
little bit
for the
till
next
we
few months.
Figure it all out.
And really, as Erin said too, for us to just jump and do a knee-jerk reaction and hop into something that would be not serving us beyond a year's time is a complete waste of money. And being small business owners, like, we do a lot of things behind the scenes. Like, Oakville really required a huge cash injection from us, and then we didn't expect 86 days later for Burlington to not be a thing. So I'm grateful we did Oakville. So grateful we did Oakville. And to go and find something in Burlington right now and just say, oh, well, let's just do it for a year or something, you're still looking as, like, a small business owner, entrepreneurs, like, we're just a mom and daughter doing this. Like, it's still going to cost us a couple $100,000
at minimum
to go and do a build out that might only serve us a year or two. We've just burned that cash. So I don't, it's not for you guys to worry about those things, but these are the things that business owners think about, because I wish we had a money tree growing in the backyard.
It's just to provide. It's just to provide some more context for everyone. That's
so
all.
you understand the whole picture. We want this Burlington Kelly's Bake Shop to be like we have all these windows, and it's like this cool energy when you walk in. We've got about 3,400 square feet. It's not small, so we can't make a reaction going, oh, let's just do 2,000 square feet now or something. It's just not working right now.
Lauren saying, I love silent growth. That's how you know the magic is coming. Yes. it's true. There's a lot of things, you know, when you're put into a situation that is challenging, more often than not, you know, you're growing through those times of adversity more so than times of any success or anything like that. So this is a massive time for us to grow and to expand and to evolve. So just know that, like what Kelly said, there's so many wonderful things happening. And Mark also just said too, I just stopped by Oakville. It's really beautiful. Of course it's beautiful, Mark, of course.
Because you did it.
Yeah. And then Body Fit for Life says obstacles in business equals growth.
It does.
Sure does.
And it's given us this chance, even as like a mom and daughter, to like reevaluate our roles and like, you know, what do we want from the business? How do we want to grow from the business? Because we've been talking very seriously now about how are we going to be showcasing our personal brand, which is, you know, spirituality and meditation and like the things like Erinn, you know, used to teach yoga out in front of our business. We had 250 people out in Brant Street here, and we would do that every June. It was amazing. And we so want to get back to that power and fuel ourselves as well as fueling and filling you guys up. So this is how we're trying to feel like, you know, all the things that we need in that next location. So someone asked where our next location is. Just we've already answered that.
Yeah. My lovely sister-in-law Lauren just joined. Hey Lauren.
Hi Lauren.
Will you be extending hours in Oakville at all? Yes, we will be for sure.
Yes, it will be.
So coming very soon. Absolutely, 100%. We will be extending.
So actually, Chelsea, tell us what you want. Like what do you see as a need in Oakville for extending hours? Because we're thinking a little bit earlier and a little bit later, especially for the summer.
Absolutely.
We want to be able to serve people the muffin coffee business in the morning.
We're going to have our patio
at we got a patio coming, guys.
We're going to have so many fun things. It's going to be great. If you need something for your check out the surrounding country towns. Might be worth investigating for sure.
We would love that.
Yes, thank you so much, guys, for your love and your support. Like we said, it's been a beautiful couple weeks of just customers coming in here or coming into Oakville as well too, and just supporting us. It's been absolutely incredible, and we are so grateful. So grateful. I just want to kind of wrap it up with this mindset of just being how grateful we are for having 401 Brant Street for 12 and a half years, and all the love and the millions of cupcakes that we have sold from here, and the hundreds of thousands, dare I say millions of people that have come through our doors here at 401 Brant Street. So we just want to say thank you so much, and we are so freaking excited for the future of this beautiful brand and this company and this mission of Kelly's Bake Shop to literally change people's lives and change the world through our baked goods. So
we're actually not even pausing.
No.
So it's actually a very quick, fast shift over the next 6 weeks. To go Oakville, patio, longer hours, delivery service, like everything. Like there's so much exciting stuff happening. So I don't want any of you to be disappointed at all whatsoever, because we got nowhere to go but up. It's a very, very, very exciting time.
It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. Thank you, Facebook. I'm sorry we've been ignoring you this whole time, but thank you so much. And we're going to talk to you guys soon. We also, like I said at the beginning, we have these such cute little mugs here.
I'll show you the other side.
Yeah, show me the other
side. I got to get my
of
lipstick off here first.
That says, love you forever. So these are cute, limited edition, collector's edition little mugs that we have here, and then we have these adorable little stickers as well too that people are loving
them, because you know what, it's just such great memories, isn't it, guys?
It's so cute.
Yeah,
so cute.
We got this, guys. We got this, and we're so honored that you are with us on this amazing journey.
Yes.
So, because you guys are going to see a transformation like you ain't seen anything yet.
Watch out. Hold on to your hats. And Lauren, you're right, girlfriend. We're so happy we have Oakville. Absolutely. Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful, beautiful Saturday, and we'll hope to see you here in Burlington and in Oakville over the weekend. We're open all day, both days, and we're open on Mondays right now in Burlington as well. So come see us, okay? Bye.